from tinaheals.com. You probably know that already. If you don't, and please Google my name and you will see all the work I do, all the writing, all the videos, all the live shows that I do, okay? So let's get straight to the topic of discussion. What am I doing here? I'm making this series which deals with astrological personalities by looking at the sun and the moon signs, okay? Now the sun is your exterior self in astrology. It usually speaks of your internal power and how you project it to the world, okay? Now the moon is feminine. It's your emotional feeling body. So it's very, very important that you understand both the sun, moon, definitely, and also the ascendant, to get a very rounded idea of what to expect from a particular personality, okay? So let's get right to the one we are discussing, that is Taurus Moon and Leo Sun. Interesting, because here Taurus, I hope you heard that, I might have given, I hope you heard that. So with Taurus, we have the feminine energy, which is the second sign, and with Leo, we have the masculine energy. It is a fire sign. Taurus is earth, by the way. Now Leo is a fire sign. Okay, the second fire sign. Okay, sorry, Aries was the first fire sign. Second fire sign. Okay, and it's the fifth sign. Now Taurus is female. It deals with finances and all things Venusian, love, relationships. The moon being in Taurus, relationships are very important for this person. Now, the sun being in Leo, this person probably portrays a more flamboyant personality than what they truly feel inside. The outward projection is more of the Leo energy. So they are more outgoing, more extroverted, more male energy with their sun. Even females, you know, with this they can have this Leo sun, and they can have this very dramatic, very diva like feel. And you know, you have the moon in Taurus, which is Venus. So this if it's a woman, she can be very, very beautiful, and she can know how to use beauty and to use the Leo creativity, you know, because Venus and Sun, this is the combination she has. Because the Sun, which is the ruler of Leo, and the Sun being in Leo, there's a double Leo power. So if you have your Sun in Leo, that means your Sun is in his rulership, okay? So whenever a planet is in the sign it rules, then that means the power and the archetype of that particular sign gets really well expressed. So say the moon is in Cancer and the moon rules Cancer, so the emotional body of the person is going to, the Cancerian energy will be very amplified in that person. If say Uranus that rules Aquarius is in Aquarius, then the energy, the archetype of Aquarius gets very strong. Same with Capricorn and Saturn. So any planet in its rulership is very strong and can exhibit all its energies without any sort of disruption or any challenge. The Leo sun is very powerful, very bold, very dynamic, very outgoing, very extroverted, always the leader, always the center of the show, the light of the party. You know, that is a Leo personality. And with the Taurus moon, they may be more demure internally. They may be more receptive and feminine internally, but they don't show that to the world. That's not usually a side they show, even if they are females. They like to show this more gregarious, more extroverted, more outgoing aspect of Leo that they display. So they don't display the Taurus vibe of contemplation, of sticking to things. Now, Leo can be great in sticking to. Leo can be great at sticking with things if they like the thing in front of them, or if they like the person in front of them. So Leo energy is, it's a house that rules children. So they're very childlike in whatever they do. But Taurus has the sense of irresponsibility as well, especially Venus, which is their ruler, it has some tense conversations in the natal chart. Okay, so there can be a bit of an immaturity with this person if they are not tapping into the the higher vibes. There can be jealousy. Taurians are very jealous, and Leos take jealousy to a new level. So this personality can be very jealous, and the Leo sun wants attention, and wants attention all the time. Look at me, look at me, I've done this to my hair, look at me, I'm wearing this, look at me, I'm sitting and eating a sandwich, am I looking good? So, in all seriousness, there is that component to Leo. I have my sun in Leo, I have my Mercury in Leo, I have my Saturn in Leo. It's my 12th house. So it's really powerful, the energy of Leo that I feel through my life. So I know how the positives and the negatives work through this sign. So it's imperative, if you have a Leo sun and a Taurus moon, that you don't always show this extroverted side, but you also show this deep feminine side of you. And there's always this question of finding balance. Now with your sun in Leo, that's a full male aspect. Leo male sign, sun male, okay? So this gives you a very masculine way that you project your energy in the world. But what you feel is all very emotional and very feminine, and you want harmony, and you want beauty, and you want touch. But Leo is somewhere out there, being the leader, being the showstopper. So there could be a bit of a conflict if you've not emotionally prepared yourself to understand how the Leo energy has to express itself. So with the Taurus moon, you can be overtly careful, but hopefully if you get used to the energy of the Leo sun, then you will know exactly when to be extroverted and when to be introverted. Because you see, energies need to flow, and there is a very good aspect with the sun being in Leo and the moon being in Taurus, because as this whole side is masculine, this whole side of your emotional feeling body is all feminine. So the moon is feminine, Taurus is feminine, the earth energy is feminine. So the way you feel and the way you express, there is a dichotomy in those concepts. So again, as I say with everything, it's about balance. So the Taurus moon can give the Leo sun this understanding of not to just be gregarious and over spontaneous and just move, and go and with this fiery energy set fire to things. Taurus wants more stability and more security and harmony. Venus needs to find things in harmony. Okay, so I hope that helped, and if you liked this video, then please subscribe, comment, drop me an email. If you like my work, consider making a donation. This is Tina from Tina Heal signing off. See you soon. Bye.